check, 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 check. Oshio, Oshio, what's going on, folks? Yes, we're translating today. If you can hear me, I'm making sure you can hear me. We're translating. That's what we're doing today. Our goal is to make the whole dialogue and all of Skyrim available in Cherokee. Alright, cool beans. We are confirmed with the sound. So look how we have it set up this way. I had to copy my text, obviously, from earlier. I made a Reddit post. I'm gonna need help. If anyone wants to help me with this, I'll be accepting help. This is a lot of people that I have to cover, and we're doing a basic. Right now, we're doing a basic translation. Like, this is me translating here. Will not be like, a lot of it won't be sounding conversational. Like, it'll sound like kind of fragmented sentences, and it'll sound kind of wonky if you like actually know the language. But what we're gonna do is get all the text organized, and then we're gonna go through it and make it to where, you know, it can be spoken, and then hopefully once we get all the text organized in a way that is actual dialogue that makes sense in a sentence structure, then we'll go from there. So like, we have to do this basically like one step at a time, and I'm not my studies haven't given me the ability to just read this and be like, okay, what's this, and this. Like, iron is a word. Iron is itself. Breaker is a whole other word. Mine. We kind of have to like translate all the words individually because it's just different. Like, let's just go ahead and start. Iron. But once we get like the hang of like what some words were that are repeats, it'll be very helpful. So look, the iron isn't heating up. That's a kind of iron, but is it like iron as in iron, you know? Like, is this iron? It's iron. So iron is iron, and that's Dalogishki. So what we'll do is we'll do the syllabary and the like we'll do this whole we'll just do this. So her name is Baitlid. And we'll just start it with Baitlid. We're going in. I know I made a post where I said I was going to do it like chronologically, but I found that to find all the dialogue, there's not just like a text file with just all the dialogue in the text. So we're just going to go through the characters themselves, and then we're going to get all their text and then go from there. We're going to copy all this because it's relevant to her as a person, Baitlid. Okay. I'm glad that Notepad can pick up syllabary. That's really good. I don't have a syllabary keyboard. That would be great to get. So that's just iron. That's iron. and then breaker. You know, do I have WordPad? This may be better with WordPad. I don't have to pay for it. I mean, Word. Like, I used to have it, but then I'm pretty sure Microsoft like took it away from me for some I don't know why, I don't know how. But then I can color code some stuff. Looks like I have some stuff. If I can color code some words, that'll be really helpful, honestly, because then it'll be able to like be like a hypertext to some degree. Yeah, we're not going to use Notepad, we'll use WordPad because we can do different colors. Okay, what's that alert? Got some sort of alert. I don't know what the alert was, but it was something. Okay, so this is iron, which is Telugishki. So we'll go ahead and make iron red. And we're going to do our best to have a variety of colors. Like, hopefully we can have enough color variation to be able to keep track. And if we get to a pattern where we're keeping track of like solid items or fluid items or whatever, then we'll just do it like that. But we'll do it how it is right now. Okay. Well, I don't even need this open now, but I do need the translator open. So breaker. That word may be weird. You know, some of these words may not make sense. Oh, but here we go. Okay. Ayoshtishki is breaker. Ayoshtishki. That's an interesting one. Ayoshtishki. Yeah, that's right. Okay. We're right enough for me. That makes sense. That'll be mild issue. Like breaker purple. Mine will be a frequent word, so that'll be good. And is one of those words like it doesn't really make sense all the way because there's like whole sentence words. Let's go ahead and just color code some of these words. Mine will be yellow. Oof, no, that yellow is way too... That's not going to work. The yellow is way too bright. I guess that's okay. See, and then it's my minors. But this is mine. So, minors is part of mine. So we'll go ahead and make that also yellow. Mining. Any more mine? Yeah, here we go. Mine. And look, we have Ironbreaker mine again, so we can go ahead. When we translate this part, we can just copy from what we have above. Oh, that's where it came from. Going down too low. Those are all the mines. My miners are as dumb as rocks are gray. That's a funny thing to say, though. Okay, mine. And this should pull up like multiple mine subjects potentially. So let's make sure these words are similar. So it's Chinoshka Galeshki. But look at this other one. It's Aquatseli. Aquats oh, it's Aquatcheli. So let's see if we can find another mine part. Let's see if we can see mining. Mineral. Let's see what mineral. Gado Nidayuda Lina. Shinadiga Galeshi. Imminent medical examiner. He's traveling my ship. See, it would be nice if Google or Duolingo or somebody would have a like. This is a great website. It has a good dictionary and everything, but at the same time, it doesn't have everything in like a all the way understandable way and organized all the way. We're gonna go with the mine right here. It says mine. It'd be great to know the etymology of Aquaceli, but you know that's what we gotta deal with. We'll make it all right as it goes forward, you know. And if that's the wrong word for mine, then we'll find the right word for mine. It's like we have another mine right here. Now I feel like this sentence is going to be out of right order as I translate it word to word but we'll rearrange it as we get that part. We're just trying to get all the words on the page. Now, is one of those words that's going to be kind of weird, I feel like. Because I feel like I've looked up is before, but like there's words that they exist as is. They exist as, like, because it's always like he's bouncing it. Like, is a strange word. Is this a strange word in general? So really it needs to be is the mine is 3 times worth. It is worth, and then 3 is what we're looking for. 3 is easy, but it is worth is what we're looking for. So we'll just type in worth and see what comes up. It is worth. Okay, here we go. Agahwaldi. Agahwaldi. Wait. Agahwaldi. That's right. Okay. Oh, but okay, we have to do it in the right tense. So it is. It is. Alright. 3 times worth Quicksilver Mine. So that would be first present. It's here and now. It is right now. Agigwaldi. We won't do the phonetic part because we already just have a lot going on. So it is worth. Like this could be together as this one color. We'll make this green, worth green. We'll also put the is with that. Mind you, I am not a professional translator. I'm doing this by the seat of my pants, and I'm doing it as I know how to do it, as it makes sense. I'm doing this because I care about it, and I want to make it work. I can't do it by myself, but I can do a lot of work that can help make it work a lot better. See, 3 times is going to be a whole different thing. I think 3 and times are both going to be separate words. And I believe... See, let me paste this first. Oh no, I need green. Be green. There we go. Agigwaldi. So look, Taleshki ayoshtishki akwasali agewaldi, and then 3 times. I think that's how it works. I think that's right. Like it's saying the worth of Ironbreaker Mine, and then 3 times. And so time will be one of those weird ones. Like multiplication is what I'm looking for, not like time of day. At all times, different multiple times. See, that seems like not the right, like multiplication. Maybe like type in multiplication because it's 3 times. Multiplication. Multiplication. it may seem weird that it's like the word multiplication in the sentence, but it could make sense. I think it makes sense because it's describing Ayagalawishi. Wait, Ayagalawishahi. So this is multiplication times. So times is because they're using it in reference to multiplication. Multiplication is like what this times is referencing. It's not referencing a time of day. For some reason, math has always been blue for me. And y'all know what I'm talking about. It's so funny to think about. That's a whole concept to think about. Subjects having a color doesn't really make sense, but it's funny. Okay, so the worth times 3. Oh, come on. I'll eat. Oh, I see. One thing is my mouse is a little funky. So the worth is times 3. 3 will be simple. 3. I wonder if I can just type in 3. Oh, 3D? Let's see what 3D is. Oh. That's funny. It's probably just one of those words that 3D is just 3D. I'm sure you could say it. I've noticed he is praying starting at the top of a lot of these searches too. 3. Joy. Three will be its own color. We'll just let 3 be black for now. It's a base, numbers. So, whoops, black. I think this is correct to some degree. So, of that. Let's see if of is its own word. If that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if of is, but I feel like of could be. Oops. Of. Scoff. That's a funny word. Okay, but of. Okay, so it's like iron breaker mine is 3 times the worth of that. And I can't say from that. How would I phrase this? I don't think I need to put an of. So it's because it's 3 times Quicksilver mine. 3 times Quicksilver mine. We can go ahead and do mine, but I think that is actually a word. Wait, okay. Ironbreaker is 2 times the worth. Maybe more than. I feel like more than is a phrase. Or like greater than. Brothers. He is setting it down. Let's just do more. 3 times more. They're putting more as again. That's maybe moreover. No, well, not just more. See, some of these are like there's different words for the same words, you know. And there's different ways to say the same thing using different words, you know. Like again, so it's worth again? Doesn't make sense to me. Which one do you like more? Ugodi or Utli Ige? And I don't actually know what the side stuff means. I really don't. We're gonna go with the Ugodi. Which one do you like more? Because it's kind of like a worth thing. Does that make sense though? Because it's not even more. It's not even what we're talking about. That's the worth. We'll just say times Quicksilver mine. So let's see if Quicksilver is a word. If we can't find Quicksilver, we'll just use normal silver. Yeah, we'll just do silver. Cause like I'm not really. Isn't Quicksilver supposed to be mercury? Isn't it? I think it actually is. Let me look that up real quick. Cause that would be interesting. Mercury mine. Yeah, so we can just use mercury. That's interesting. Mercury. Oh, this is an interesting word too. Maguhi. We'll make Quicksilver like I want to make it like a crimson kind of color. Or this is it too bright? That's fine. Ooh, ooh, there you go. And so we can just copy mine again. It'll be nice as we get more and more word combinations that are already existing. We can just copy and paste versus having to go back through the translator. Okay. These are names. Gotta capitalize the names. And it's fat-headed owner. Okay, and I'm pretty sure is definitely a word. And no, no. Was it Silberry? No. I need the syllabary of and. I need the syllabary of and, please. No. I need to look at the for the letter. I need to look at the syllabary for that then. But we'll put no right here. And since it's just like a well, and is probably a really and is a big a word that's used a lot, so we'll give it a distinct color. More colors. Is that purple different from that purple enough? Yeah, it's like a deeper blue purple-ish kind of deal. No. Oop. But you need to be purple. Let's see here. And it's fathead owner. So, the owner who has a fat head. So let's see here. Belongs to. Wait, I'm trying to remember this. Belongs to. There's a whole thing that is belongs to. Belongs to is. Come on. I have to channel my inner Wade. Wade knows. Wade showed me. It's okay. Owner. Uchili. He's not a store owner. He's a mine owner. Unatsoli. Utsili. Okay. Utsili. Okay, cool. So no. The owner who's fat-headed. Utsili. This is funny that this is the first sentence we're translating. That's actually really funny. She's the first person in the alphabet of characters in Skyrim. And this is the first sentence. Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine and its fathead owner. That's really funny, actually. We gotta leave space for no. Oh, we'll make owner something though. Oh, what? Okay. Owner will be we'll make it like dark green. Yeah, because we already made like the worth. That kind of makes sense in a certain way, having them be similar. Owner. The mine. See, I think it may be like the mine would, like the person would come before the mine in this sentence. It would be Talushkishi Ayodishki Akwasali. I mean, Akwasali Agiwadilawadi Ayagalawashi Al Ayagalewishi Hashi Joey, and then I think it would be Utseli Fathead No Mague Akasweli. I think that's how it would be, but I need to confirm with someone else. But we'll continue. We need to do Fathead. That's gonna be funny. Fat. I wonder if Fathead's afraid. That'd be funny if it is. Fathead. Fat head. I'm just gonna type it in. Okay. Fat. But I think it would be head that is fat. Eshkuli. Oops. Yes, right, okay. Different color for head. Head will be... make head like this deep blue. Now, if I can get that is fat, that'd be good. Fat. The fat man is trying to lose weight. That's great. Good for him. Uli Johida. Gali Johida. Okay. But I think it's this other one. Uli Johida. But it actually is part of the guy's fat face. And this one's describing a fat man versus just taking fat off the meat. We'll go with the one that is describing a person. So we'll go with phonetic, single person, Gali Jodiha. I mean, Gali Johida. That's right. Gali Johida. For fat. Let's go ahead and get head colored properly. And fat. Let's make fat some greasy color. If we make it actually fat colored, we won't be able to see it that well. Oh, let's make it like this color. No, we'll make it slightly more okay looking. Okay. Oops. I think we did it. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but I think we did it. We just need the the and in syllabary, which is weird that it wasn't there. So we'll just say it as we spelt it. But I don't think it's all the way right. But regardless, we're gonna say it. This is kind of the how we're gonna do it. This is gonna be we're just doing a literal translation, like word translation to word translation, and then from there, we can make it right as we go forward. So it's Talu Gishki Ayoshtishki Akwatseli Agigawaldi Ayagalawashi U Ayagalawishahi Joey Maguhi Akwatseli No Utseli Ashgoli Gali Johida. I mean Gali Johida. I said that way too wrong though. Gali Johida. There, that's right. Okay, moving forward. Let's see if we have any duplicate words we can use. Like, I'm sure there's more ands that we can do. Oh, but keeping track of those colors is going to be kind of annoying, but we'll just have to deal with it. So, look, she's saying my. Is it like ownership? But she's not the owner, she's the boss. R. Let's see what R. I know R is going to be a weird one. R may not like have a direct translation. Because I feel like R is usually already integrated with being whatever it is. Yeah, there's no R, like direct R, as far as I can tell. I think it's. Well, let's see what pumpkins are. They fruit? That's kind of a funny question. Adadashkia? Like, Adadashkish. Ia? Are they? Wait, is Ia R? No, that's question word. It's question word. Let's see if anybody's trying to connect with us. Alright, no. Hello, person number one. Yeah, we're translating right now. We're trying to translate. We're trying to find out what uh, the syllabary is for and. The syllabary for and is one of the things we're looking for. If you find it and can put it in the chat, that would be super cool. We might as well move forward. But we're also looking for words that we've already done that we can do. Like, let's go ahead and like find like easier words. Like, let's see like pay. We'll just do pay. No. Let's not skip ahead. Okay. Let's say so minors. We already so we had mine, but we have to do minors. There's a lot of minors in her dialogue. Only one word for minor. I don't know how to do plural right now. But they're her minors. So we'll have to do like an addition with that. What's that one? It's this one. Yeah, it was the orange. So let's do my. My is going to be a very prevalent word, I feel like. So let's say what it says Akawati. Didn't we use that word? Like the Akawa? Agichohi. Like it was similar, but it wasn't exactly that. Aquacelli. I think we did use Aquacelli, which that would mean that Aquacelli could be like like it's my thing. Yeah, look, Aquacelli Awanutsa. Aquanutsa. See, look, my teen son. So, boom, 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 boom. My computer. Aquacelli Agado Doa Hishti. Ashquanigostisti. Dishki. Not D. So I think Aquacelli is the word for like something that you own or like that's in your possession for the most part. It definitely depends. It looks like the connection the connection definitely affects it, obviously. My back. So we'll do Aquatele again for the my for her, mine, hers. So oh, I use Utseli. Oh, and here it is. But I use So look at this. The Aquatele we used for like a mine where you mine from is is actually like the owner thing, which could have been used for Utseli for ownership there. But that means we need to find a way to describe what a mine is. Like we need to figure out instead of it being like mine as in like I own something, we need to do mine as in like a cave that you dig from. But that's gonna be kind of so. Let's go back to mine real quick because if we're gonna use Aquacelli for like an ownership type of thing, then we're gonna need to change what the mine is up here. We used the wrong mine. I'm based on what I'm seeing here. Aquacelli is the ownership thing, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Aquacelli, yeah, Aquacelli. All right. Can't make it a little easy on us this time. So that's copy. My will be, looks like my like this pink color. And I could be so wrong. I'm hoping I'm not wrong, but based on what I'm understanding reading this, it makes perfect sense that Aquatelli would be ownership. She's kind of funny. What's Bertlet or whatever her name is? She like the fact that her first two dialogues are kind of goofy is kind of funny to me. Thank goodness I'm not one of her miners. Arkotsele Jishnoshka Galeshki. I think Galeshki means like work to some degree, I'm pretty sure. So let's see about R. I think we did R, but we're gonna look again. No, R isn't a thing. So we need to her miners, dumb as rocks, are gray. That's gonna be a weird one because that's like a simile or whatever. Or is that a metaphor? It's one of those. But we're gonna say her miners dumb as rocks. We're just gonna say that. We're just gonna say they're dumb as rocks. And then gray. Dumb as gray rocks. Let's look at both of these translations of dumb. So Golagi Nigeshna Uwagewi. Which dumb are we gonna use? Notes, terms and conditions. What? Why is that note there? I guess that's maybe it's a different kind of dumb. But this is the one that actually has the pronunciation, so we're gonna use it. What's a dumb color? What's the dumbest color you can think of? There's not really a dumb color. We'll just go with like this one. Dumb will be booger colored. Is that too similar to the other to fat? Yeah, it's too similar to fat. So, and we're gonna run out of colors that are like different enough to notice, but we have to at least try for now. So we're not incredibly confused just by looking at the letters. We'll make it darker. Like a dark green. That should be okay. Yeah, that's noticeably different. So, dumb. Her miners. Dumb. That's just funny. So, Aquatsale Chizunoga Galeshki Golagi Negeshna. Okay. Let's see if there's an as. I don't think there is as. Would be equal to. Dumb equal to. Dumb equal to rocks. What equivalent? This may be overcomplicating it, but it's definitely describing what's occurring. Like if you said this, it's probably not right. So we're gonna as so it's like as it's like as and is at the same time. Equivalent is as and is at the same time. So and R is also is. We'll make it sky blue. Oh, never mind. That's way too bright. What, this blue? Yeah, that's fine. Because she's saying that her minors are equivalent. Oh, their dumbness is equivalent to rocks being gray. Okay. Minors are dumb to the equivalent of, I need rocks in gray, of gray rock. So I could just put gray rock. Gray rocks. If there's more than one rock, plural rocks. So dumb as gray rocks are gray. I mean, we're doing our best. This is a rough translation, okay? Is that eyes or gray, green, red? What? Gray haired. Unega. Ushti yoga. Did yosturi dikani. But Unega is white. I guess Ustuyega is hair. But we'll use it, but I don't think that's exactly right. But we'll deal with it. So Unega. Gray will be gray. And then rocks will also be gray. We're just, because they're rocks. Most rocks are gray from my experience. And they're kind of in the same category in my brain. Okay, now we just need rocks. Rock on. Here we go. This is describing it as rocks. So it looks like the single can be a plural. Noya. Noya. Oh. Did we forget to do gray? Oh, but I know it does. Omega. So my minors are as dumb as rocks are gray. And I put Akutsalichisnoska Galeshki Golegi ni Geshna Itsuwalu Chugawalodi Unega Noya. So literally it means like my minors, and it's they're dumb, equivalent to gray rocks. That's like literally what I translated. And that does make sense technically in the language. If I said it, someone would probably look at me weird. Like if I was just saying that sentence, I mean in context, but the way I said it, but it would I think it would technically still make sense. But we need to go back to mine up here, like an actual mine, because miners was Chisinoshka Galeshki, and I think Galeshki is like the working word. So let's see what Galeshki is like phonetically. Galeshki. Okay, maybe that is just specifically for them. Mine. So we used mine, like I think we used this. Yeah, Akutseli, which means like ownership of, I'm pretty sure. And then we have miner. Let's go back to mining and see if we can compare mining with miner. Gado galeshti. Gado galagishti. So look. Mining, Gado galeshki. Miner, Jinoshka galeshki. It seems like the root mine word is the Galesh part. I just have to figure out how to like uh make that a single, not verb part. I think I can take out it. What it seems like is I can take out the first word and leave the Galesh. I think it would be Galeshti, would be like what I'm supposed to put. Because what I put for the mine up here. Yeah, I put ownership for that. So, I think the thing to do is I'm not a professional by any means. So, what we're going to do is first, let's make this higher. Let's make this a little bit more compact. There we go. Now we can look at it. Let's see. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is Galeshti. We're going to have to change the syllabary for that for sure. So we'll go back to that. Orange. Galeshti. Galeshti. Alright. Now we need to do the syllabary for Galashti. Ooh, come on. Don't. Oh, okay. There you go. So Gado, Galashti. I believe this is correct. I'm hoping this is correct. And no. Okay, let's look at some syllabary real quick. Oh, we don't have a tech. Oh, it's gonna be kind of annoying. We'll get to that later. We need to make a place for this. Make a note that we need this. And no. It was like this color, I believe. Yeah, I think that's right. Alright, cool. That's 2 sentences. Let's go ahead and save this just to be, have posterity. Save. Skyrim. Tsalagi. Tsalagi. Translation 1. Okay. Moving forward. Mining. So look, now we can use Galo Galeshti. And I'm keeping this kind of stuff for context clues. Like, I'm using the wiki to keep track, or like to have all this dialogue. And I trust the wiki, and I trust that all the words and everything is accurate. But if it isn't, we have a rough translation, and then from there it'll be easier. So that's an easy one to start with, since we've already had some of the words and we've already been going through that. It's good that the concepts in this are similar, and that's gonna be nice to work with just individual characters. Gado Galishti. Well, I'm not trying to do all that. All that. It's all that. All that. Gado Galishti. It means mining for me and you. And I only think there's like the is, so it'd be like mining hard work. But I think it would even put this together. I think hard would be somewhere inside the mining itself word. But we're direct translation. Okay. Hard work. Is it one word? Okay, hard. Difficult. Staya. Stai. And that could be a dialectical difference right there. The staya versus stai. We're gonna do let's see here. Gado galeshti stai. Gado galeshti staya. I think stai will be better for this word. So you do hard. What's the hardest color you know? I think it's like a warm color. I think it's, yeah, this looks pretty hard, like a brick. Staya. Work. Digala wishtanedi. Digala wishtanedi. Kiwa. Digala wishtanedi. Kiwala wishtanedi. Everybody's got to gigawalishtanedi. Yep. Work. Oop. What's a worky color? Let's give work a pastel color. For office spaces. Some sort of like, yeah, something like that. That's okay. Or like kind of doing like the fat was, we're making work like a weird color like that, make it fat and like dumb, all like these like green colors. It's kind of funny. It's different enough from dumb. Comma. But we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up. Ooh. But we pay a fair price. Let's see what but is. If there is but. I'm sure there is some sort of but. But not that kind of but. But I'm sure there is also that kind of but. But. But it's too cold. Ashno. Look, it's like and. Ashno is like and, but, and, but. Huh. That's interesting. So what do we put? We put, if it's like and, we'll put it in the same color category, which is like that dark purple. And we use the O, like the O. I don't really know the difference. I should know. I think that's right. Yep, I should know. I think after this sentence, I'm going to need to take a break due to leaning on a computer. This is going to be very extensive because, like, we'll look at it before I take a break, but we'll finish the sentence first. But we'll look at how many people we have to go through. We pay fair price for ore we dig up. We pay. Okay. Well, just we. What about us? Hmm. Payout. Oh, well, that sounds like something else. Pay. Agiyadi. Green. What about bargain? Because that would be good. Is bargain the same as fair? No, that's not right. But that's like, it is more regarding payment. Fair. That's an interesting word. Ana dagon dodishka. almost like a peach. Let's see, price. Chuga Walodi. Hey, the Walodi looks familiar. Didn't we use Walodi before? Azar. Interesting. Iswalu Chukutagoli. Okay, but price. Walondana. Dago Waltona. We'll do prices for the ore that we dig up. Good, fair prices for the ore that we dig up. Fair price. Okay. 4. What for trade? Like, what about trade? Because that's what we're doing. Fair price for trade. Hopefully this doesn't mean like trade as in like a tradesperson. What, any. What about all? Because it'll be all the ore you dig up. Maybe just do ore. Okay, but for this is specifically for trade. So for trade or hmm. Well, any mining you do. But let's talk about ore. So let's talk. Let's just put rock. Did we already do rock? Yeah, we did rock up there. So you'll get a fair price in trade for rocks you dig. For rock, what? You. I feel like I should know. I know you, but I'm not thinking about it right now. Let's look at this. This could have been helpful all ourselves, you all, and I. yourself. Jussa. Okay. Dig. Hashkoshti. Things are cutting together. And then we'll just do up. I know there's up. I've seen up before. He's picking it up. Dig and pick up. Agya. But it's like something that you can do. And it's like habitual, you can do it. So maybe Agishgoi. I think that would mean, I think that's right for third person. It's like you could do this hypothetically as a person. Is that right? Yeah, getting it. Like picking up, dig up, whatever, you know? It makes sense. So let's read back what we've done. Like 3 sentences only is what we've done, but you know, this is going to take a long time to do. And it'll take a longer time to do it correctly. This is very, very baseline. So it's Ironbreaker mine is 3 times worth of that Quicksilver mine and its fat head owner. And then we did syllabary, and it says Telugishki, Idodishki, Galeshti, Agiwawaldi, Ayagalewishi, Joey Maguhi, Galeshti, No Utseli, Ashkoli, Galijohida. And then it says, my miners are as dumb as rocks are gray. And I put Akwitseli, Chisnoshka, Galeshki, Golagi, Ni Geshna, Itsurowaru Chuga Walodi Unega Noya. And then I put, mining is hard work, but we pay fair price for any ore you dig up. And then I put, Gado Galeshti Shtaya Digalo Wishnedi Ashno Agoyodi Anadaganon Dashka Daniga Wala Tonona Dida Netli Yedi Jasa Ashkoshti Agishkoi. Let's save that. Now, before I get off here for a while and take a break, I may get on for something else later. But let's look at here. Let's look at this. What we have to do. This is one person. So look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 46 in just this area. 46, and then 47, 48. Like, we have all these people to do. This is a lot of people. And it's taken me an hour or so to do like 3 lines of dialogue for translating this. Like, this is a lot of people. But it should get quicker as it goes, as we have repeat words and such, and then certain people will probably say the same stuff. It's not, I mean, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. And there's probably some people who have a lot more than just this lady has. Uh-oh, what the? I don't even know what this is. What? Oh no, I don't like that. That's a targeted I don't know what that was, but some sort of advertising. But if you were here and enjoyed this, really cool. Thank you for being here. It was cool to be translating. I'm gonna keep doing it. I have a lot of projects in order, but we're taking it one step at a time. So enjoy whatever you're gonna get into, and I'll see you later. Toodaloo.